This is a good start. Hello. All right. Whew. Okay. That looks good. Sweet. Hmm. Hello, friends. Hello. I'm still waiting for my my freaking my dashboard to catch up and actually make sure that anything is visible at all. Okay. That's good. Hi, Bean. Hi, Mel. How's it going? uh, I I see it on my end. I'm just gonna assume we're okay. All right, there we go. Okay, we did the twoter. How's that? Who's that? Then the live notif went out. Sweet. I keep forgetting to put stream pings on there. That's fine. And then, of course, No You has notifs on for me in their server too for some reason. Slash boss. Alright. I realized I just kind of jumped right in, didn't I? I didn't even do a starting soon screen or anything. Professional. Hmm. I still see... On my dashboard, I still see a black screen, so that's a little concerning. I did switch over to Streamlabs. So, I don't know if that made a difference. Oh well. There we go. Sweet. Okay. I like being able to see my monitoring garbage and my chat at the same time. That's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, I was still in like semi-panic mode because I was getting home late. Yeah, so how are we doing? How is everybody? Oh yeah, it was voted on in the poll from last time to stop being a stubborn little potato man and just go level up a little bit. Because like, I'm trying to take out some like I'm trying to take out some bosses in this area that I really should not be fighting yet. Alright. Okay, so honorable farming spot is the Bestial Sanctum. I think this is the militiamen. Do you even have any of their armor? No. Okay, other character. There's a whole bunch of militiamen down here. They can easily snipe you if you slip up a little bit. But on their own, they give you like 1,000 runes apiece, and you can you can take them out pretty easily at a pretty early level. So they just make for a good farm. Like 700 damage from a critical hit. Oh boy, yeah, I forgot. I do like no damage normally though. Alright. Yeah, so I don't know how long I'm gonna farm here. My main character is level 61. This character is like 30, or not even, I don't even know if he's 30 at this point. Check once this guy's dead. I don't exactly know how long I want to level up for, but it's probably going to be a little bit. Okay, I'm level 31. So like, if I really wanted to adequately level, I'd go to 50, but that could take forever. So, yeah, plus it really depends on what I want to level, because like, I have no stats. So I definitely need some more health. Yeah, at least. And also I have no stamina. You know, the things you need to play Elden Ring. I was not paying any attention. That, you totally should have just put it there. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Oh. I don't know, I'm not dead, to be honest. Alright, we recovered. He does not. But I do. And like, that's 4,000 runes from just a couple of them. I mean, 4 of them. That's, yeah. Math and numbers and stuff. It's like the main thing I learned from farming this area for a while was that you need to remember when to roll, or like when to dodge into and like perpendicular to attacks. These guys, that little like lion's claw looking thing, you want to dodge into that because, you know, then your time overlapping with the attack will be a lot smaller. Even though like you really don't want to do that, at least not for the first while. So I cannot even remember like how many runes it takes for me to level up at this point. I know it's not a small amount because I was here for quite a while on my first run. And he's only 61. That's after using some boss runes and whatnot. Yeah, this is the fun part, is trying to lure one of them away without getting instantly obliterated. Ah, by the second one. Hey, look, the thing I was talking about. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, I'm like, I already. Hold on, I'm gonna take a second. Let's see. I already got distracted. That is. Thank you very much for doing that, game. Just completely wiping stream. Stop doing that. Just keeps taking out. I don't know why that's happening. All right. Is it just black screening? Nope. No, it's still going. It's still okay. Never mind. It keeps minimizing the game for me, which is why audio keeps cutting out. Let me just take care of this really quick. Let's round up. Let's see. Image tag. Okay. The design. It was in fact design 2, and I just said design 3. Hold on. I could have been bad. One of my friends opened up commissions for a absolutely adorable little custom luggage tag in their style, and I wanted one. So I'm currently commissioning one on stream. This isn't risky at all. Yeah, okay, it's still just. Luckily, I do have the game source going, so it shouldn't just skip out and completely dox me. That would be good. Not having that happen. Come on. Sooner I can get this over with, the sooner we can go back to your regularly scheduled programming. I'll get huh? It's telling me I have to. Hold on. Okay, I'm just gonna pop back up here. Okay, so it's yelling at me, saying that I don't have a credit card or debit card hooked up. So we're doing it on my phone. That's probably the better option anyways, just to be honest. Not doxing all of my personal information. Okay, let's try this again. Hashtag 92. Alright. This should be a lot easier. Okay. I guess goal is to not continuously die and lose all of these runes. This isn't like a ton of runes. I mean, obviously I can get a lot really fast in this area, at least for my level. But I would still like to not have to be here for like 4 times the amount of time you normally would. I'm going to do my best to not. I also really don't want to piss off the boss. Wipe the floor with me at this stage. I also did the thing where you sit on your glasses, or like, I didn't even sit on my glasses. I put my knee on them because they were on my bed. So that was good. I had to put my freaking lenses back in the frame right before stream started. Somehow, a feeling. Okay, now they're all gone. I don't exactly know why that like single hit knocked him down, but I will not complain. All right, I guess we're pretty territorial. That's good for me. Because I know. Okay, I always do that. I always swing one time too many. So I can't get that. Oh, okay. Hey, look, I'm not dead. Okay, yep. Panicked. Okay. Why is PayPal just not... Okay. I need to... I skipped a step on the payment thing, and it didn't yell at me. It just let me do it anyways, and then had me... That was dumb. And then had me just sit there and wait. It was just trying anyways, even though I did not give it all of my credentials. It was just like, this might work if we let it go for long enough. Like, no, don't. Don't do that. Okay. Yeah, so that boss, even my level 61 guy has problems with him. I'm level 31. So I definitely will not be trying to tackle that boss right now. Oh, come on. Why is it... Can I just... Apparently I'm opening it in a different browser. I'm one of those crazy folks who have multiple search engines on my phone for different purposes. One of them is entirely dedicated to manhwa. Like it just has like 5 or 6 different websites that I just read manhwa on. I really thought there was a dude right there. I panicked. Because I had one hand on the mouse, or one hand on my setup at all. Okay. This is not the intended route, but it will be enough to kill him. Let's run out of here before another one shows up. Okay. Should probably stop multitasking when I'm in an area where these guys can easily kill me. It's just not even. Here we go. Okay. That's better. Okay, I'm gonna really quickly complete this purchase. For like the third time because I can't, because it keeps messing up. Okay. Let's turn that on. There we go. Okay. Forgot I didn't have mod icons on. That would have sucked. I mean, not like the end of the world, but you know. Okay. There we go. Okay, finally. I finally am logged in. Just so I can complete this commission and focus on stream. Yay. Yes, log in. You've had that password saved for years. Thank you. Doxing my level of security, where I don't change the password unless I just get the urge to change all of my passwords, and then I do. Like, yeah. Entry info wants to complete this. Why do I have to? Okay, apparently I need to go freaking grab my wallet because every single app is like, nope, can't do it. Delicious, crunchy pain. All right, there we go. Okay. This is why I like not being like. That's why I like being a faceless streamer, is because the thing I just did looked totally stupid. I almost just started reading my personal information out loud. Sometimes I need to just shut up. I almost did it again. Why? Who let me have adult money? Who put me in front of a camera? Yes, this card has been saved on my phone for like a bajillion years. AKA since I got it. Don't know why you would need to resave it now. I changed my password on Twitter and everything explodes. Banking app down to... No, okay. Well, that loads, I'll go get another guy. Promise the entire stream will not be this slow. I'm running into some issues. Once I get through this, I will be entirely focused on farming roots. Bestie. Bestie. No. Okay, hold on. Okay, last thing I need to do, and then we're set. Grab you. Grab you. Put in a bunch of numbers. I'm so used to just having Mel call me, like, Mel just call me Goose. Seeing Goose Tree typed out, I was like, whoa, I've been full named. Like, of course, not in a bad way. It was just funny seeing. It's just like Goose Tree, like, oh, hi, it's me. This is a very serious affair. Using my family name. Goodbye. So, the problem is, like, I'm so used to having just a totally overpowered... Okay, there we go. It finally went through. Holy cannoli. Alright. Yay. Could finally send them the message that it went through. Okay. But I'm so used to having just like totally broken, you know, like poise shattering colossal sword strength build that now that I have just like a standard build, and I'm not just instantly clobbering every enemy, it's like, why I do so little damage? And then it's like, no, I'm a Spellsword. I'm simply farming. But I keep feeling like I need to upgrade my dex stat more. Just not true, apparently. Main issues are, the fact that I have no vigor and no endurance whatsoever. I mean, like, let me just check my stats. Yeah, I have 23 intelligence, actually. Why, I don't know why I put so many stats into intelligence. So many stat points into intelligence, really. That was an entirely unnecessary choice, but we did it. Too late now. So I'm going to take these runes. I'm just going to get enough to level up each time. I don't even know how many that is right now. I hope it's not 14,000. Probably is, though. But, no, okay, it's 6. Okay. Let's see, because part of it is also, like, I've never been the best at leveling in Dark Souls games. I normally just find a build and level, like, the necessary stats and then health. It's like my strength build. I just have vigor, endurance, and strength. That's basically it. But this one I need intelligence, dexterity, and mind, endurance, and vigor, and some strength would be nice so I don't just get clobbered. Some faith would help, but like, don't really have the patience to just level everything. I guess I'm just gonna start with my physical stats, just endurance and vigor. Just send the message real quick. Get started. Send it over. Oh. That. Ooh, no. Wasn't enough. Let me know. I did the thing. Hey, look, you can see yourself, kind of. Wow. Okay. There we go. Okay, we set back up. Sweet. Okay. There we go. We're back. Oh, I also just remembered my follower goal was wrong. Because we're at 42 of 40. That's not how that works. I'm trying to remember what I have my follower goal through. Oh, just Twitch. Okay, just Twitch dashboard. Okay. I meant to fix that before stream, but I panicked, so I didn't do that. Okay. Can I just like unmute this and have this going? Oh, I forgot it's not muted. I turned the sound off. I was just gonna have like my wallpaper playing music in the background for a second. I'll just hide the follower goal for now. Don't want to spend a bunch more time doing setup on stream. I feel bad. Okay. There we go. Alright. Now we have bots. And now we have bots in chat. Sari and I have Stream Elements. Stream Elements will scream at you guys to go do things and stuff. And Sari will ban anybody. Okay, hello. I was not paying enough attention. I keep zoning out. Sari will moida anybody who has arrived with malicious intent to a point. And I just remembered I do still need to work on mod apps. Okay. Aha. You are in fact not a gamer. I do miss my freaking bonkaroo sword. Which is just great sword. It's that one. But this has been fun for boss fights. It's just farming with this. I know I'm farming like pretty dang powerful enemies, at least to a point. But it's just like, man, I was just clobbering everything, which I know will come as I level more. But, you know, it's like, oh, I can't be bad at things. I need to be good at everything. And that doesn't exactly work in the real world. I think I've oof, I was breathing in not oxygen. I think this entire time I've only gotten kukri, or however you. Somebody will be able to correct me and possibly kill me for saying things wrong. But that's probably not how you say that. It's at least it's primarily known for being Australian, but I don't believe, based on spelling, that it's from Australia. Once again, could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know a ton of stuff, but I enjoy the things I do know. Whatever. There we go. If I actually slow down, I can do that. He's not dead. Now he's dead. Now he exploded into a pile of gushy blood. Why? Okay. Seems slightly unnecessary. Yeah, so 568 damage on a critical hit from the front is not the best. Hey, I actually got his Shodel, I don't know. Actually does a fair bit of damage. I mean, not going to use it. It is a strength. Oh, it's actually not a strength weapon. It's a dex weapon, so I could use it if I had two more, or like one more strength or whatever. But this right here. That's what I'm here for. Absolutely love Unsheath so much. What's up, nerd? If I could lure you away, that would be pretty cool. Ow, my bones. Need those. No thanks, actually. Have to politely decline. I didn't mean to do that. Just gonna heal myself. Okay, that could have gone much worse and much better, but I'll take it. Okay, can I actually do the thing this time? Because I have nope. Okay. Literally about to say how I messed up that every time. Because when it's stealth, it does like 150, 140 more damage. Like, at least in my case. Okay. That's pretty much all of them in a cycle, because I think it's like 12. Remember when I first did this, I was like, oh yeah, I think there's like 9. I've counted and I've killed all of them wandered around. And then I found like 3 more just randomly. It's like, what? How did I miss these for like 4 hours? Alright, so we will get 1 more point. Because like I like the defense power, that's huge. Like that cranks up a point in all of that. There's, I guess I'll just do a couple points in strength. Just to have them at least. Because, you know, min-maxing is not the best strategy. It's necessary to, at some points to actually have a decent build. Like the fact that I have 6 points in faith, because that's what I started with, because I'm not a faith build. I could use faith to increase my defense of things, but it's not necessary. I mean, technically no stat is necessary to play the game, but, you know, would much rather play with a high level of vigor than none whatsoever. You know. So I guess this is going to be like it's going to be a chill stream, but in the sense of like as chill as you can get for an Elden Ring stream, because I will simply be farming. There's rune farming basically the whole stream. Okay. Like I have a Twitch, middle finger. that hits the right, like hits my right mouse button, and so that's why that keeps happening. Or like it'll hold it down, so I don't let go of it in time to do something. So I'll just accidentally activate that in the middle of a fight, which means I should probably just do this. But that makes too much sense. And I sound like John Mulaney. Uh-oh, he was turned the wrong way. Hello, team. Hello. How are you? Came in right as I did a horrible John Mulaney impression. Hell yeah. Because apparently I don't have anything better to do. Oh, did I pick a bad time? Just join the crowd, the flood, if you will. This is definitely going to just be more of a chill stream, at least for a while, and as much as it can be for an Elden Ring stream. I'm just leveling up. I'm way under leveled for my current area, so I need more stats. So it'll basically be this for an hour or so, or until I get really antsy and really just want to go kill things that are not these guys. Because I want to do that now, but I do still need the levels. I at least have the patience to recognize that. Okay. Just got the urge to sing a Disney song for some reason. Not exactly sure why. That was it. Nice trade, idiot. Okay. So this one just... okay, I do have the health one on this one. I think on my samurai save, that one is just a support one. It doesn't give me any health. And so I would just, like, use it in a fight, and it would just do nothing. I'm like, oh, great. Like, it would do stuff. It would, like, boost my stamina regeneration and my... like, I think I had it, like, just set to stamina boosting, basically, so it would boost... Excuse me? So it would boost my stamina, max stamina, and my stamina regeneration. You deserve that one, sir. I'm sorry, but you did that one to yourself. Okay. Yeah, you can definitely see why I need more stats, because that one hit took half my health. The fun part is the gamble. Nope, okay. That one's always nice and spicy. Uh-oh. That's... I did the thing. I let go of shift before I let go of right click, so I used my staff. Yeah, that one's on me. So it was 7,000... sorry, there's my microphone. 7,000 runes to level up that time. Just, I know my runes are down there, but I want to check real quick. Okay, so if it goes up by 400 now, and let's just say that, I mean, assuming that slowly increases. Let's see, so it's like 14, it's like 1,500 to level up twice right now. And I can get that from just over a run. I mean, that's not really expedited shipping, is it? Like, one run gets me like 1 3/4 levels right now. And these guys give me 1,000 runes apiece. Like, these guys don't give a small amount of runes. Like, that's... Their like health to rune drop value is insane. But the amount it takes me to level up right now is also insane. So I guess what I'm going to do for now is focus on leveling up my stats. I'd love to be like 40, like level 40 something before I go back and try to get the Red Dog of Verdun. But I also need to. I should also probably level up my sword as much as I can, because I think it's like level 3, 2 or 3 right now. Which, you know, not great for Academy of Lucaria. Still, I know they have like a grace period, and so do you, but come on. He is standing on both of his legs. Why can't I impale him? Hello, sir. Would you have a moment to speak out about our Lord and Savior? Kebab. He's 712. Like, that went from 708, I think, to 712, and all I did was increase my, I think, like, his strength once, and then, like, vigor and dex. Not vigor and dex, vigor and endurance. So, everything helps. Everything helps. Yeah, that wasn't like a weird crit or anything. So, okay, I did it again. Lord have mercy on your face. Goodbye. Alright, so that's... Okay, so it's 7,000 AC. So if I get like 23,000, which I should have enough enemies here for... Actually, I don't know if I do. Oh, this guy up here. 2 of them up here, so... That... Okay, that one's a deer. Okay. I was gonna say, so I'll just probably be able to get the 22,000 from here. That could have been pretty bad. Alright. I know I have the Assassin's Crimson Dagger, so I should be doing more critical hits. But... Gleb! Hello! How are you? I don't know, I'm talking kind of slow. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I am quite well. Thank you. I am currently farming runes because I am horribly underleveled for the area I was trying to go to. And this is the most efficient rune farm I know of. I'm just taking it really slow. See that's kind of... The game volume seems kind of loud on a critical, so I might drop the output volume for that. Yeah, I mean, this one's just great. I mean, like, they don't have a ton of health. They don't totally one-shot you. I mean, I don't have great stats right now. I'm like level 33, 34. Yeah, 34. I've only done 3 levels in my time here. Ooh. So I should probably be using a crow's foot thing, mabob. But wait, are we not getting... Oh, okay, hold on. Our alert's just not making sound. So thank you for the follow, Gleb. I did not see that. I'm not getting any notifications. That's awesome. And well, hi Soul. Thank you for the follow as well. Oh, I did this again. Okay. I don't know why I'm not getting follow notifications. That's lovely. Let's see. Soul, hello. Welcome in. Let's see. If they show up on my creator dashboard, I'll probably use my dashboard again. Or my stream manager. How you doing, Soul? Okay, yeah, it's the same thing, whatever. I'm not sure why I'm getting no sound. I can see that the GIF I uploaded is working, which that's good. But the audio bite, the sound bite I uploaded is not working. Ah, good. Okay. Thank you for popping in. It was good to see you. Hope you get some good rest. Well, let's see. Just gonna check my dashboard real quick. If the sound is still there, then I'll mess with it later. One thing I might have done, I don't think I like removed it as an audio source. Where are... There's sound alerts. Sound alerts is still up. Hey, stream elements reminding that I have a thing. On both stream and recording. Okay. That's okay. So the settings are correct on the stream elements. Why is you no working? Ah well. Let's see. Can I replay it? Okay, so I can see it, but I'm not hearing it. That's cool. I like. It says they're. Okay, it said they were muted. Why were they mute? Why did I do that? This might be deafening. I apologize if it is. There we go. It was muted, and I don't know why. Okay. There. Here, I'll replay yours, Gleb. Just the sound again. Yeah. Okay. There we go. You guys get a little honk. That's that's your alert. Le honk. All right. There we go. Feel better about that. Nice. Maybe. Hello. Okay, so apparently I can replay them from the website, but not my actual Streamlabs. That's cool. Ah well. Don't really need to replay them if they're not working now, so. Okay, I didn't level up. Sweet, okay. That makes me feel better now that that's working. Okay, I guess I'll just dump a couple more. Actually, okay, we'll put one more stat in vigor. One more stat to endurance, because, I mean, clearing my throat, that's good. Actually, muted this time, though. Guess, like, the main thing that's been killing me is just, of course, I mean, if I had a bunch of more health, I wouldn't die as fast. And I'm doing plenty of damage, at least to the red dog is the one I'm trying to fight right now. For the magma worm, or whatever. Yeah, my map is scuffed. You know, that's fine. Magma worm, or whatever his name is up here. Yeah, I didn't even say. I just don't do damage to him. I even have frost. That's why I have frost equipped, actually. Oh, because I forgot I was also gonna. I have Ronnie's great bow. It's not Ronnie's great bow, is it? I can't remember whose great bow it is. I have somebody's great bow equipped as a spell, and I don't have enough intelligence to use it by a couple points. I was like, oh yeah, I'll just do that, so then I can just snipe the magma worm. But then I was like, oh yeah, I'll just come over here and kill the red dog of Radon since he's weaker and easier. And then I sat there and died to him for an hour because I would get greedy on the last hit. Because I am professional gamer. Give me your smite. Thank you. Like, trying not to swing so I'm not vulnerable during, like, because, you know, these guys have a grace period, or any enemy has a grace period after, when they show up, or after you crit them. They have a little grace period so you can actually hit them. So, like, they'll target him. Like, that was probably the earliest possible frame I could have hit him, to be honest. Like, they have a fairly long little set of iframes, so you can't just immediately shred them after a critical hit. You can't immediately. Well, actually, it's just so you can't shred anybody after a critical hit. Okay. I did the. Don't. Okay. I hit the button, but I have it dual wielded, so it's fine. Really wish you could actually crit them there. I know that was a crit there, but that's fine. Oh, okay. That was my bad. Let me turn down desktop audio a bit. There we go. Notice it peaking pretty bad. I think I'm like still hyped up because I was rushing to get home. But you do not need to be so tense. There we go. Okay. We have taken a deep breath, and now we are not perishing. Okay, hold on, let me check. Let me just check what, like, Ronnie's great bow or whatever. I don't believe it's Ronnie. I know I'm just saying that because of because the rise. Loretta's great bow. Yeah, so 26 intelligence. I have like 23. That's why I was farming it, kind of. I do have the meteorite staff, so this would be pretty powerful. It's already. I know Bestial Sling is really good at high levels, but it's a faith thing, and I'm not doing a faith build. And then, of course, these two are here just, you know, taking up space. I have been delivered a quesadilla. All is good in the world. That's a lot. I'm just going to eat some of this real quick so it doesn't go cold. That's hot. And wow, okay. Only burn my mouth a little bit. We will survive. Okay, yeah, so 3 more levels and I can use Loretta's Great Bow, which honestly I think would just be a big start. Because I could pretty much just, like, snipe any... like, if I have Loretta's Great Bow, I can probably just snipe most invaders at this point. Oh yeah. So, probably should have made this a preface to the stream when I started last stream, but I play offline because my internet is just barely good enough to do this. Apparently. Did not know that, actually. So, okay. That actually scared the bejeepers out of me. I genuinely did not see him. Yeah, so I play offline because I definitely do not have the internet to be invaded or invade myself. So, yep. I play with no threat to my well-being. So all my invaders are NPCs. I did see that they patched. Was it Golden Mask's quest? It was. They patched somebody's quest line to where now you can actually kill an NPC, like a new NPC in place of an invader. That was weird. So you don't actually have to go online to beat that quest line because, you know, for people like me who have sneaky poo-poo internet, you just couldn't do that quest at all. I mean, genuinely, because I mean, if you tried to log on, then you would either get stomped or you just couldn't. Because for me, I physically cannot connect to other people. I tried, I mean, not as an example for this, but just related. My friend and I played a little bit in Dark Souls 2 in middle school. I am no longer in school. So, didn't work then, and our internet's only gotten worse. Process of elimination tells me it's not any better now. Just eating a little bit more. Quesadillas are an absolutely wonderful type of food. I will not be taking any criticism on this. This is a hill I will die on. Although if I'm dead, I can't have any more quesadillas. So I guess, rather, this is a hill I will fight on. I will kill. I will kill for this here hill. Did not mean to sound like a freaking oil industry, big wig, Rockefeller. I just didn't mean to sound like Rockefeller. Because of the point I was trying to make there. Although I have no idea what he sounded like. because the only thing I heard was an approximation of his voice based on his biology. And who knows how correct or incorrect that was, especially with the technology being from decades ago. Not saying that their DNA sequencing and imaging technology was bad in like the 80s and 90s, but it was pretty bad. Alright, so it was 3 levels to get Loretta's great bow. It was like 8,000 per, only increasing from there, of course. 18, 8, 16, 24. If I get like 25, I'll say. Probably be a pretty solid, solid place to go back, or even just, you know, not be an idiot. And once I kill this guy, just go get the levels I can now, because this should be sufficient for 2 levels. I would hope. Alright. Vulgar Militia. There it is. I know I already read it earlier, but I'm reading it again. Haha. This is my stream. You can't stop me. That's a lot of words. Too bad I am reading them. But, cool. Yeah, I mean, it's already 9,000 for a level. That's almost an entire run of just killing these guys. So, I guess what I want to do, let's see. So if I'll get 3 more levels basically for now. That'll make all of my stats even numbers, and that will make me happy. So that's my entire motivation. Because I could get 1 more level, just kill 9 of these idiots, and have Loretta's great bow. But then my vigor and endurance would be at like 13 and 15, or 15 and 13, or whatever they're at. And that's not a round number. In fact, it is still an integer, but it is not a nice one. Yeah, so they'd be 18, 14, and 26, and I like those numbers better than 17, 13, and 25. So, I can kind of understand why y'all would have like voted for seeing farming on stream, but also it's not the most entertaining thing in my opinion. I'm happy to do it. I'm just happy to be playing the game. I would have had to do this either way. So having it be extra content for the gamers is pretty cool to me. I will not complain. But it's just like, it gave the option for you guys to just completely skip this cutscene. Because it's basically just going to be the same as the end of stream last time, except for instead of dying all the time, I'm going to be killing all the time. Which I guess is better. But, oh well. Once again, I will not complain about homies wanting to hang out. It's cool to see Gleb and Soul stop in. Or if Gleb is now watching the darkness. But, yeah, not me calling out lurkers. I'm a good streamer. No. But, just appreciate y'all showing up, saying hi. Or even just existing. That's cool. If y'all exist, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like that's pretty cash money of you if you exist right now. Like I don't even care if you can't hear me because you're not on stream. If you're existing, you're just doing your thing. That's pretty cool. Except for this guy. This guy could rather not exist, honestly. I'd be better off without him. But luckily for you, you're not this guy. You don't have 1,000 yummy runes stored up inside of your chest cavity. Honestly, forgot there's one all over here. Yeah, so there's like 13 you can get from this area, which sounds right, actually. Ooh, yummy. He was turned the other way. I thought he wasn't. That's why I was being all sneaky-like. Or not sneaky. That's why I was not being sneaky-like at all, actually. Brain, that's not how things work. I'm sorry. Okay, one more, and that's one level. Yay. Oh, man. The only part about Elden Ring I don't really enjoy is low-level rune farming. Actually, just rune farming, because, like, level doesn't really make that big of a difference, because the higher level you are, the stronger things you can kill, but the more runes you need to level. So, it's kind of an endless cycle of, this sucks. To a point, though. To a point. Remember, I was trying not to look up rune farms. I'm trying not to look up anything if I don't have to, especially in games like this. But when it was just the point where the guys I was farming were the giant stone golems right here on this bridge. Like, I was going in here. There's 3 of them. They're 1,000 apiece. They take forever to kill, and if they hit you, they knock you way the heck over. So this was just horribly inefficient. But I'm like, hey, they're 1,000 apiece. And then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna look it up because I was like on my way home or whatever, and I was just bored. I was like, oh, hey, what's a good farming area? And I found one that was like the dragons that are up in this area. Because I mean, there's actually no, sorry, they're like, oh yeah, just go up here to this dragon area, right here. There's dragons here, and if you don't kill the big one, the little ones will respawn forever. But they do an absurd amount of damage the entire time, just 24/7, and they don't give as much runes. I don't think they might, but oh well. Just, you know, use your resources if you so choose. You do not have to. I'm simply going to see how much damage this does. Probably not a ton at the moment. I can hold it. That's cool. Yeah, I didn't think so. I mean, that's cool. That's a solid amount of damage for how much it took MP wise. But so I guess next thing I want to test. If I just click it, does it just go? Yeah, okay. So if you just click it, it just sends a baby version. If you click and hold, however, then it gets bigger. That's cool. Like that. And it's consistent. Cool. Alright. I mean, theoretically, I could just sit back here and just... Never mind. Never mind. Theory disproven. Data suggests that was wrong. I messed up, and now he's gone. Alright. Okay. So not doing that, but now we know. Okay, little one does 415 to that guy. That's pretty cool. I like that. Once again, not a ton of... that's pretty cool. Not a ton of, like, uses out of it, because FP is not the greatest. But, I mean, that's pretty sick. For having just a ranged, like, massive screw this guy in particular kind of attack, that's pretty cool. I will gladly have it over not. Goodbye. Really? That's cool. That's a solid damage increase. But, oh, okay, yeah, that. Bleed. I forgot that's just blood loss. Ah, well. Alright. For any reason, need to, like, do something positive for me. Just give me a nice quesadilla. Whether that's pollo asada or pork, your favorites, or chorizo. I don't know if I'd say chorizo. I don't actually know if I've ever had a chorizo quesadilla. I'd be willing to try, though. Favorite is... Ooh, okay, hello. Favorite is pollo asada. Or actually shredded chicken, I guess. Which is not pollo asada. That would just called shredded chicken quesadilla. Because, you know, naming and things. that makes sense. Let me kill you goodbye. You say hello and I say goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. When you say hello, I say goodbye. Let's not get sniped by that guy. Yeah, that's it. Be gone. Ew. Okay. Be gone, fool. Avasti, landlubber. Suck. Okay, there you go. So that one was 9,000. It's probably gonna need like 19, 20,000 just to level up 2 more times. I mean, I've gotten past this. I've done this before, this exact method, but like, holy crap, is it painful every time. Okay. He just interrupted my unsheath. Hell yeah. Alright. Another, since I'm still eating, so my mind is still on food. Another really good quesadilla is, yeah, it's like pan. They're just really soft, really, like the thin, soft bread that really just comes in like sheets. And it can be flavored, which there is in fact like a garlic butter version, which is like, oh, we don't need any more bread. Like, you could make every bread item, like Subway sandwiches, bowls, I don't care. You could make it out of that thing and it would work so well. It's probably a better way to pronounce that, but oh well. But, like, that kind of bread and just totally gooified, like, Parmesan cheese. Or Parmesan? Swish? 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 I don't know. White cheese. Pan and white cheese makes a bangin' quesadilla. I don't know who decided that. Like, I don't know. I don't know who decided, like, I mean, you know, if you gotta think about it, like, medieval Europe, they were eating bread and cheese. Somebody was like, what if we put them together at the same time? And I love them. I would kiss them on the mouth. And they might give me the Black Plague, but worth it, you know, to be honest. Plus, they'd probably die from, like, chickenpox or something. I don't know. I am unfamiliar with all of the bacterial woes that ravage my body at every second, but my body is powerful enough to maintain them. Because, fun fact, at least, you know, fun to me, is that diseases never really go away. I mean, they can if our entire populace becomes strong enough to completely obliterate them. Like, our immune systems just become so horribly powerful that the diseases literally don't even get to live anywhere. But that takes a lot. Normally that, in fact, does not happen. But what normally does happen is that the diseases just kind of join our ecosystem. They just hang out. Owie, my bones. I need those. I have 205 of them if you would leave them there. Oh, okay, that's... He was in front of me, actually. I didn't think he could jump on my back from in front of me, but oh well. That just means more quesadilla. Ah, there we go. Saying quesadilla in my white boy accent just reminded me. Like, I only took 1 year of Spanish in high school because I just could not be bothered. I wasn't enjoying learning it, at least not in that environment. And the teacher was fine. I loved my teacher. He was a great guy. I mean, he did sadly pass away, but that he had some health conditions that all of us were aware of, whether he wanted us to be or not. And so it was not a surprise to any of us, but it was very sad. But, you know, off the point. Off topic. Because that's how I work. But, yeah, so I only took 1 year of Spanish. Because I just really did not have the energy to sit in a classroom full of those children and take 2 years of Spanish, with the second being full immersion. Yay! Because that's a good idea. Learn the basics and then have them say every single word for the next hour, once a day for the next, you know, like whatever, like 34 weeks or something. Have them just only speak Spanish. When they know how to say, you know, freaking, oh, can I go to the bathroom? That's the main phrase they know the most. But, I mean, yeah, it's, of course, we did not, like, the teachers did not design the curriculum. They are simply putting it in place. So no shame to them, no shade to them whatsoever. They just did the best with what they had, and some of them made it really fun, and some did not. But yeah, so I took 1 year of Spanish, and well, learning how to pronounce words and letters and like conjugation in Spanish only made the whole like purposefully pronouncing things wrong joke made that worse. Like I know how painful it is to hear because you know I was in a high school Spanish class. You quickly hear how utterly horrid some people can be at just pronouncing languages, which like to each their own, but like all of them could have. They just didn't try. They had the vocal folds to do it. They just really couldn't care enough, and it hurt the ears. So if you cannot, even though you've been trying, your efforts are so appreciated. Thank you. Thank you for not just throwing shade on any language. But so I mean, you could like having the ability to properly pronounce Spanish, also, or actually having the ability to properly do anything gives you the perfect tools to do that thing in the exact opposite fashion, which is a dangerous tool to have. But normally, when you've taken the time to learn a skill, you are not going to purposefully screw it up. At least not often. But in my family, my sister knows French. She took like 3 years of French in school and has been furthering her, like has like, semi-frequently been or semi-actively been furthering her education in French this whole time, which has been 3 years, 4 years, 3 or 4 years. I think we're going on like 4 or 5 years now of her having been graduated. But let's see, oh hi. I was like, hey, where's the rest of the nerds? Right next to me. Nice. But so she speaks basically fluent French, which is really impressive. The language looks and sounds like spaghetti. Like, I know there's the jokes that like, oh, French doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. Like, it's... I know people will, like, if you ever actually look at how much stuff people have to learn for, like, Chinese and whatnot, like, that's, like, 80,000, 800,000 characters or something insane. I know both of those numbers are probably really off, but whatever. But, I mean, still, either way, that's an absurd amount of just, like, symbols to know. Like, that's not even getting into, like, combining the symbols or situational symbols or phrases. Like, that's just the alphabet for them. And they just do it their entire life and never finish if they don't continue their studies after, like, their primary or secondary school or whatever. Like, that's kind of crazy, man. But, I mean, so she speaks dang good French. It's just impressive. She's had conversations with French people a couple of times. Just out and about. One of my friends is French, so of course, he speaks it fluently because that's where he's from. And it's like, it's just crazy to listen to because it makes no sense to me. And I know some German as well, which of course not very similar. I don't know, actually. French and German, like, French might be a Germanic language. I am not sure. I have not looked into the linguistics of French. But, yeah, I mean, it's just gnarly. So, but because it's gnarly and makes no phonetic sense to the ears, anyone who is not French, we pick on my sister a lot. Just for speaking French. And, you know, because we're lovely like that. We're one of those families. Because my sister has tried, painstakingly, to teach a bunch of us French. A bunch of us, that's literally my mom and me. But, you know, she's tried. And to her credit, I know some French. Not a ton, but some. I will not be practicing it on stream because I don't want to summon an army of French people to come, impale me. Because that'd be a fun pastime. Yeah, so like it's just funny because she'll just give us a sentence or say something in French and expect us to understand or respond in kind, and so we will normally just mimic it in horrible, horrible English, English, and so it's funny to us, but I know it can be a total pain if done in excess or just in general. But all right. So now we're level 41. That's actually really nice. We went up 10 levels. And because I am both insane and curious, how much damage? Not much. I know that much. I know that this will be doing no damage to you whatsoever. But I'm curious. That uh I don't think that's supposed to happen. I could be wrong. Curious. I'm unsure. At this point in time. Okay, so is probably just because we weren't in combat. Alright, good to know. So we will be running for our lives. We'll not be attempting to fight a dragon when he can just absorb a Loretta's great bow shot if I'm not in combat. I was thinking, like, if I was to fight him, which I'm not nowhere near that level of skill yet. If I was like, oh, yeah, I'll just get a couple of Loretta's great bow shots in, and then equip Frost, and then just go ham until I run out of Frost and or die. However, in my small amount of research, that seems like a bad idea. Okay, now we just try and remember any of the attack patterns of the Red Dog Verdon. Empowering myself with Quesadilla. This appears to have been the wrong place. Oopies. Nope, that was... Is this really... Is this really called the Temple Quarter? I guess that makes sense. To a point. Also, like... Can't remember where he was at all. There we go. Okay, we're good. Okay, so same strat, except for this time, I will be using a giant freaking bow instead of trying to use, trying to put ice on my sword. Which ice on the sword helped, like genuinely helped a lot, probably. But also giant blue bow, funny. L gamer, right? Ooh, take these L's, gamer. See if I can get this before he yeets. Okay, that does as much damage as my downward, like my unsheath does. That is mildly concerning, I'm gonna be honest. That does less damage. Okay, he has some pretty spicy magic defense if a fully charged fully charged Loretta's great bow shot can do less damage to him. I'm dead. Never mind, we're good because I healed. Well, I also took the damage because I healed. Okay. I am talking too much to focus on the battle. Also, just I'm not great, but you know. Okay, well, I mean, I feel more confident at least. Not in the abilities of Loretta's great bow. That was depressing. But hmm. I guess we'll just do that. Because, like, those little swords are cool, I guess. But in this fight, he moves around so much that it's really not worth using the swords. Because he dodges all of them. Like, I mean, what's the point of having a weapon if you're just gonna miss and then run out of said weapon in, like, 3 tries? I'd love to kill that guy just to have killed that guy because he's annoying. But, you know. Last time I did that, I just kinda got clobbered. Alright, take whatever. At this point in time, I have no clue. Okay, so Frost really does not increase my damage by that much. So it might actually just be worth it, using the dang swords. Yee! Owie! I had pun dog. Ooh, that my voice is gone. Uh oh. That's not good for being a streamer. Okay. That's what we call being a little too early on the uptake there, folks. Joe Mother. Did you know that Ronald Reagan got ligma? I had no idea. Joe Mama. Alright. Alright. That's actually like a pretty dastardly combo. Just like getting up close and using the swords. Then I have to dodge early to not get eaten, but then I also want to dodge later to not get hit by the swords. Okay. Brother, my brother in claws, please. Works for me. Alright. That was pretty sick. I'll have to like go back and check just to see like how much damage that did originally, because I don't think it did nearly that much damage, because that was insane. Like, there you go. Red Wolf is dead. I spent like an hour and a half doing it last time, and now he's dead in, I mean, let's say I did it for 20 minutes, maybe 15, maybe 10, I don't know. I did not check to see how long I farmed. Probably have made a sample, but that's fine. Because I also don't have a timestamp button, basically. But hey, the Red Wolf is dead. Sorry, I think it was Kin. It was Ken that was talking about not wanting to miss me killing Red Wolf. Actually, no, I'll save that for enchanting or improving weapon. Switch! Hello! How are you? I literally just killed the Red Wolf. I just did it. Hi. Actually, wait, your first chat. Never mind. Ignore that comment. That probably makes no sense. I'm doing fantabulous. I finally got past the Red Wolf. I had to go do like an hour of forming. Forming? Man, an hour of rune farming to raise my stats by 10 levels. Just so I could comfortably beat the Red Wolf. Which was kind of sad. I forgot I did not even notice these guys were here. Hello. You too attack wolves. There are 2 wolves inside you. One is gay, the other is gay. You are gay. It's the only version of me, like that meme I ever have, like, locked in my skull. Or like the rats one, where it's just like there are 2, like you have 2 rats inside you. one is like, or like bait kimps or whatever that was. I was not looking at all. There's a couple of those that are pretty great, to be honest. Okay. I do remember this area being a pain. For reference, for reference, I have played through a portion of the game before on a separate build, but chat voted to do a new build of their choice, and here we are. Sweet. Okay. I'm so very gay. That is true. I'm currently ranting to a friend about a character I'm definitely in love with. Hell yeah. As you should be. More people should just be in love with more things, in my opinion. Uh-oh. Forgot about why this area was a pain. Is that guy? Nope. No, 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 no. Your mother. Yeah, suck it, nerd. You don't have legs. Alright, there you go. Okay, now the fun part. Getting run over. Okay. And also trying to remember where on the wall this guy hits. Your mother. Yes. Classic insult of, haha, your mom. But fancy. I'm at the Raya Lucaria. I am at the Academy of Raya Lucaria. I can't simply your mother, people. That would be a disgrace. Alright. Okay, we've made it past the giant balls. I forgot you were here already. I looked at you and immediately forgot. Just to be honest. Like, no disgrace, like, no dishonor to you or your family or anything, but I am not the brightest. I don't feel like this is going to be worth my time at all, but I really want to shoot him with a bow. The charge on the bow is no joke, so it would take a solid minute to do it, but it would be funny. Snipe! Okay, that was... okay, I can take that. That's fine. Gamer. This is just going to be me trading until one of us dies. Probably going to be. Doth mother know you weareth her drapes? Yes, good reference. Cannot tell you where it's from because I remember nothing. However, L. All right, kill him. No. Take his knees. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not my knees. No. My knees. Well. It appears he had more knee-taking capabilities than I. Yay, we get to play with the ball again. That yay was entirely sarcastic. Alright. Oh, I forgot. I forgot if I went left, I could have just unlocked the door thing, because there's a door up there. Arpadur. I heard whispering, and I really don't want to investigate that right now. If you want to stay updated with my nonsense, feel free to join the Discord. And thank you, Stream Elements, for... I thought it hit the wall lower. It hit the wall directly where I was standing. Both of my bones. It's from the film Avengers. Ah, where Thor is being ingested upon by... Yep. Gotcha. That checks out. That checks. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much for informing me. Whereupon my lack of knowledge, even though I've watched just about every Marvel movie up to this point. Wait, no, that's a portal. Don't go there. A portal, that's how we die. Hi there, friendo. Would you like to perish? L, alright. I didn't mean to do that. Mr. Squidward. Oh, I did it again. I've been parried. Quesadilla. Oop, I almost just walked right off the cliff reading chat. At least you have manners and ask them. Meanwhile, they just start murdering you without asking. Shake my head. Indeed, the pure barbaric discourse caused by this man's impotence. One of those words means something does not mean what I think it means, and it's made the sentence probably so much worse. But it's fine. Just don't kill me. Thank you. Hit, ball drop. That was a horrendous noise. Please don't make that again. Okay. I wonder, can I just get this guy run over, actually? Like, hold on. Squish him! Yeah! Okay, I lost all of my runes in that experiment. But, it's worth it. So I can get him flattened, is what I've learned. Ah, it's a kanji. I am but a wee bit blind, so I was trying to figure out, like, what emote that was. It is, in fact, oh, that was cool. That was a lag spike. It is, in fact, a Kenj dance emote. Pitbull dance. Mr. Worldwide, Mr. 305. That's the only thing I know from Pitbull is I used to listen to Pitbull in, like, middle school. Ooh. Because, you know, Mr. Worldwide, Mr. 305 was the thing. Mel? Oh. Thank you. Hi, Mel. Hello. I don't know why I'm seeing Mel. Hi. Welcome in. It is good to see you. I am Strimmer. Do Strim. Owie, my bones. I have at least... Oh, that's not good. I'll admit I ran kind of far for that one. I did it again! That's like the third time. Oh, that's a part of my body I'm trying to move out of the way. That doesn't work. Death. Yes. Welcome to the Goose Enjoyer's Elden Ring experience. I die a lot. This boss room that I'm in, I rushed to get to, I skipped so much to get to this boss. I mean, I don't even have the map for this area. You're actually supposed to kill a boss up here. You're supposed to kill a boss, like, in this area first to get the key to get into this general building. Like, just this whole area I'm in. You know, the entire academy. You're supposed to get the key to get in here. But you can just go behind the boss and pick up the key. And then just go right into the academy. Through, there's a portal, like, here. There's a little hut, like, down here. That just sends you directly... here. Right there. Right in front of the door. So, like, you just go over, run right past the wyvern. Pick up the key. Then go back to that portal, teleport into the academy, and then you've skipped, like, 2 hours worth of fighting. Yeah, I don't know why they included that. It's cool. I won't complain. It's just funny. I'm in bed, so if I disappear, I've passed out. That's fair. If you do pass out, I hope you get absolutely splendid rest. I'm gonna get balls, aren't I? No, I'm not. I'm not. Okay. Okay, different strat. We gonna snap this boy. Goodbye. That does a lot less damage than I hoped it would. Haha! Oh, alright. I did it again! No! I need to stop using that move. The last time I fought this guy was with a colossal sword, so he really couldn't do that. Because it just... the colossal greatsword I had just kind of negated all yeah, I did it again. Yeah, I'm used to a different build, so I'm just kind of out of habit using my secondary, which is this thing, and it just gets me killed. as you can pretty easily tell. And one of those times I'm gonna miss that jump. It's gonna be absolutely hilarious. Don't worry, I've already made plenty of balls jokes about that. Alright. I'm gonna do two things this time. So I'm gonna snipe him. Switch to my frost sword. Hit him. Enchant with frost. Bulls. And then fight him like a real man. Okay, it's not, okay, so we're learning. It's not just that move. Balls, 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 ball, ball. Just Jake from Up. Ball. So apparently you're supposed to be able to see a little, that like purple aura gather around his shield, which shows that he will parry you. Which is a really sick shield, actually. I would like that. But, you know, I'm also not doing that build, so... whatever you want to call this build. Bowls. But apparently you're supposed to be able to see that purple aura show up. Well, when that attack activates, like my Unsheath activates instantly, you don't really get time to see that. This is what streaming was meant to be. My chat is just full of balls. My chat is only balls. Say goodbye to your shins. Wow, that smelled pretty hard. I think methinks you may be correct on that one, actually. I think at this point in time, I might just go around him so I can at least get the faster route here, because I probably should have done that in the first place, but I didn't. Because you have to go through the backside of the route. You have to, you know, it's one of those like one-way doors. It doesn't open from this side, but from the other side, and then, yeah. I can't use my haunts. No haunts here, so. I could, in theory, but that's just a no. Could, in theory, change out a spell. Could change out Frost and just like, oh, that one was bad. I could just use like a weaker spell, but you know, I could use a lot more of them. Oh no, never understood one-way doors. Well, like, at least for this example, the point of the one-way door is that, like, come on. Aha! L, alright. It's that, like, you can, like, you only have access to the door once you get past this area. Is this just how I'm gonna have to do this fight? Is just, like, every time he's mid-swing, I'm gonna have to bonk him? Well, that would have been a nice time to hit him, but I didn't think that was going to work. So like in this area, it's up here. So you go in this hallway, you drink a little sippy sip, you can open this door. Oh, you didn't follow me. So now this door is open. So you have to fight all these, you have to get past all these guys. But now you can just go straight up here. You don't have to go now. You don't have to go all the way up this I see if like from the church, instead of going up and going to the right, now I can just go left over here. You can just skip the massive walkway. This would be easier because all these guys wouldn't be awake at this point in time. But, ow. And that's the basic premise. Only reason I don't like this path is, like, I heard that idiot. Only reason I don't like these paths is because those guys can totally snipe you from the other side. Like, because they'll lock onto you all the way over here. And their attacks will follow you all the way up these stairs. They'll hit you to, like, here. Hi there, friend. Buddy, pal, chum, buddy. Owie, my face. I apologize, but I would like that part of me intact, please. hell, bozo. Oh no, okay. I saw the purple and was like, okay, I'm dead. I was in fact, oh, he dual wields when he gets almost dead. Interesting discovery. And he heals? What a nerd. He is, oh, that makes sense. He's also a Spellsword because he's at the academy. Aha. Loser. This backfired. This extremely backfired. Okay, die, please. No. Okay. I didn't. It worked. It worked. The ultimate cheese. Yeah. Goose, I don't know how to tell you this, but friends aren't good friends if they try and stab you repeatedly with a sword. Aw, man. I was just about to ask him about his preference of bread flavor. Bread flavor? I don't know what that means, but apparently I was about to ask about it. But yeah. Good news. The cheese of having him fall off an elevator worked. Actually, I was hoping he just wouldn't make it up so I could just go up there and heal and then come back down. But that works too, actually. I will absolutely take that. Just having him walk right off the edge and die. So now I can kind of take this more leisurely now that he's not here. That right there is why I don't like this path. Because that would like just bonk you. I really didn't want to hit him, actually. Kill this guy. There you go. My blood now. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Give me your blood. Thank you. Sweet. Mmm, tasty, delicious blood. So that's one of the items I have. The Assassin's Crimson Dagger. Whenever I critical hit somebody, I steal their life soul. Their life soul? Their life soul. Apparently those are different things, I guess. There you go. But yeah, now this guy's gone forever. Wait. Worth it. Is my internet dying or is it yours? It's probably mine. If your internet is normally okay, then it's probably mine. Let's see, do I still have... I, in fact, do not have a tab open. This is so sad. It's riskier, and... Okay, there it goes. Yep. That's a fun thing my stream keeps doing. Every time I try to open any kind of browser, yeah, it just minimizes my game. Okay, fine. Fine, I see how it is. Let's see, I'll just check my dashboard real quick. And if it's just my bitrate, I can at least just tell you, like, hey, it's my bitrate. Okay, yeah, good. It's just my internet. Oh, I can tell. It's loading nothing. Okay, yeah, that's cool. So, it should kind of come back around. It normally does. If it doesn't, oh, goodbye. Yeah, if it doesn't come back around, then I apologize. Yay, I get to fight Moon Lady, which is just a really silly boss fight. In fact, it doesn't really feel like a serious boss fight, which is why I'm going in here with like half of my gear. I will shut up so the cutscene can play. Look at that delectable face. Yeah. This area totally isn't unsettling.
Little Calva.
Mm-hmm.
I'll soon birth thee anew. A sweet, fresh, and
You see nothing.
pure.
You see nothing. No idea what you're talking about. I simply went on the Twoter to you know, just let the time pass. Like the 30 seconds, because I'm impatient. So this area is twitter.com. This area is kind of funky. That's bad. There's okay. There's three of these people at a time that have the little golden halo thing around them, and they're throwing books at you. And they're the ones holding up the bubble that holds up Big Lady up top. Can I target? Don't know if it'll work. It did not work because I couldn't target her. Yay. And then she explodes. Okay, I thought I had a little more. Ow. Don't bite my ankles. Those aren't supposed to taste good. Oh, and she just kind of like takes them. Like they don't get buffed or anything. She just, they're up there now. Yeah, that's a whole. That's the glow. Ow. You have the palm of the earth in the whole of your hands. That's a sentence. Okay. And ow. Yeah. She does sometimes attack. It's rare, but it's pretty devastating when she does. Have to find the last one. There she is, all the way in the freaking corner. Goodbye. Okay, let's try this again. I just want to see how much damage it does. It's really not. Wow. I knew she was going to have high magic resistance, but holy cheese, it's in a box. That's insane. And even the other invader idiot took like Red Wolf took like 200 damage from that shot. Ankle biters, yep. Oh, this whole place is just filled to the brim with ankle biters. Please let me attack this one. Thank you. Okay, there's dos. ¿Por qué no los dos? Owie, owie. This fight is a lot more intimidating than it looks at first. I mean, like literally, I'm just running around stabbing children in Elden Ring. Twitch, please don't kill me for that. Promise I'm not actively murdering children. That would be funny, but illegal. I'm really not making this thing better on myself, but yeah, just gonna just run around, kill. This is not a good thing to be talking about nonchalantly, to be honest. Ow. Goodbye. Okay, one more. Not over there. When the fire is falling, that means the chandelier is about to plummet, and that will do a lot of damage. Where? ¿Dónde? ¿A dónde? ¿A dónde la niña? Ow, my... oh, mi cabeza. No hablo español. Oh. There you go. Endgame. I'm only a horrible person in-game, I swear. Owie, my face. I'm not a fan of having my face exploded, I'm sorry. I'm just not into that. I'm really not a fan that I've already wasted. Oh, she was about to ascend you. Not a big fan that I've already wasted 3 of my flasks. Well, what can you do? Probably die this time and then do better next time as well. Okay, ready for the fun part. Don't worry, children aren't real, IRL. Keep digging. Well, keep going. It'll only get better, right? That's how bad jokes work. If I keep doing it, it only gets better. Right. Don't touch the egg.
Beloved, have no fear. I will hold thee. Patience.
I look like such an idiot. It's great.
Forever and ever.
Lady, there's a giant dark spire coming out of your kiddo. I think he might have the plague.
Upon my name as Rani the Witch.
Yay.
Mother's rich slumber shall not be disturbed by thee. Foul trespasser. Send word far and wide.
You hit rock bottom, eventually you can dig back up. True.
Of the last queen of Caria, Renala of the full moon.
Once again, don't think this will be great, as I'm a spellsword.
And
So-
the majesty of the night she conjureth.
Normally your lips move when you talk. Not gonna lie. Gonna be honest with you. Uh-oh, giant gazer beam. Okay. Actually, no, that's just hyper beam. That's what that is. Oh no! Lordy, my bones. Why does everybody have that attack? Can I have like the giant green arrowhead as a spell? Can I have that one? He's pretty cool. That was a moderate whiff. Ah! I forgot she can throw the thing. Yes. So that's why this fight sucks, is because you have to get through the entire first stage every single time. Oh yeah, and I have to run there every single time until I find the other actual. Because I'm pretty sure there's another one. It's like glint. They're all based on glint, so I don't think. I'm pretty sure that's. Oh, I forgot I can actually hold 3 now. Okay, there we go. Like that's probably not a bad loadout. More like gazer beam. Okay. That was a horrendous noise. If I got 4 more levels and put them all into intelligence, I could actually use meteors, which would probably be pretty good for this fight, to be honest, because she does not have very high poise. I mean, I should probably also have better armor. And I'm realizing it now. I went into this fight with like all 15,000 of my runes that I was going to use to upgrade my weapon. I could have just run straight in there. That would have been fine. Oh well. Making it fancy. Ah! Oh, okay. Hadouken! That was the laser, alright. So it's not the worst thing to get to every time. Actually, wait, hold on before I go there. Wasn't there another side of hers? Gay? Oh, don't auto mod gay. We are very gay. Why is that one set to auto mod? I'll have to check that. That's annoying. Yeah, we do add permitted term gay. We does is Brian is the gay. Why are you here? You're not supposed to be over here. Give me your bones. That could have been bad. I don't want to hit the books. Alright. We honestly can't remember how to get in. I don't have a map. Never mind. I was gonna check to see if I could remember like how to get into that area over there, because I'm pretty sure that's where the site of grace is. Man, it looked ugly. It's great. Problem is that I can no longer take my runes out of here until I, in fact, beat the boss. Which means that, no, I have to succeed without upgrading my weapons, or at least without dying before I upgrade my weapons. Or some kind of combination of words that make sense. Please stop singing me lullabies, I'm not very tired. I was actually very excited to be streaming right now. Thank you. I wanted to say hi. He did wanted to say hi, and I killed him. No one ever said he had the right. What am I, elitist? I wonder if I thought I hit the button. I did not hit the button. Ah, that's hot. Goodbye. No more story time, children. You're dead. How about ye, landlubber? Blood loss. I will say though, blood loss is a pretty swaggy status effect. I hit the button again. I swore I hit the button that time. I don't know what combination of accents that was. Ow, but none of them were mine. Time to be born. That sounds like a threat. Just gonna be honest. Let's see. Let me have a sippy sippy. Here goes my sippy sippy. Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh gosh, Mickey. Oh shit. If I found a bunch of singing ladies, I'd be worried. Yeah, you're either at a church, a cult, both, or some kind of just some kind of communion you don't really want to be at, to be honest. Especially if none of them have legs. Like, that's not to stereotype, but that's a little concerning when a couple hundred women all wearing the same piece of clothing have no legs. Just gonna be honest, just gonna put that out there. It's like I'm all for support groups, but man. Okay, I'll skip it this time. Uh-oh. Okay, so I can pull that off. I just need to not suck. Okay. Oh yeah, this one. She just turns into an orb. Oh god. Oh no, she contemplated the orb too hard. Hell, bozo. Don't make noises at me, that's gross. Ow, my face hole. Send them at me. That's a lot slower. I was thinking it was a different one. Ah! Ouchies. They don't have I don't believe they do. Or if they do, they are very small. Because if you look at where their legs should be and the fact that they're all laying on the ground, they are either malnourished legs. I don't know. That sounds weird to say out of context, or not out of context, but just that doesn't sound like the right words. Now they either don't have legs, or they are very small, or they're snails. They could be snails. Gaming! Okay. Don't mind me while I'm just absolutely juju on that beat. Nope. Alright. It would probably just be worth my time just to go leave, grind a little bit more, and level up my sword. Because currently my sword is not the best. Yeah, +2. That's not great. Let's see, yeah, Roger's rapier is better, but don't really like it. Like its attack patterns and Ash of War and everything. Let's see. I mean, the freaking vulgar malicious weapons are better than mine, and I can't even use them properly. It's kind of sad. Staff. I mean, could put on carry a knight's shield, which has the whole no you ability basically. I also like the snail theory. It's more fun. You're not crippled women. You are in fact snails. See, they do kind of look like. Oh, actually, their legs might just in fact be wrapped up completely. which I don't know if that's any less weird, to be honest. I guess like they shape out the shape of legs, kinda. I hit the button twice. Yar. Yar, Mr. Squidward. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Mr. Squidward. I'm focusing on the wrong guy. I just misgendered a snail. Oh, no. Alright, where's the last snail? Where are you? My Liebchen. Oh, there's the last snail. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Ooh, I heard that one that time. Ooh, okay. That would have killed me. Oh wait, I already lost all those runes. I'm just not realizing. So this is in fact not worth my time. I didn't mean to do that yet. I did the thing. Hey, I survived this time. Okay. Don't you breathe fire on me. Just walk right under that one. Oh god, she's making the children ascend. We're putting chemicals in the air that didn't make the frickin' kids ascend. I don't know what that means in any context, really. Elbow. Oh, ooh, yeah, I forgot Frostbite actually speeds that up quite a bit. I think it's sleepy time for egg. Night, Goose. Have a great stream and stay safe and hydrated, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by. It was wonderful to see you. Thank you again. It was a joy having you in chat. And I hope to see you again another time. So, good night. Ooh, that's the move. Oh, Lord. Oh, look, he needs some milk. Uh-oh. Gazer. Ow. Smelly, stinky. Okay, that could be bad. I am very much like last second all of these. Okay, we got it. We healed a little bit. Oh boy, she's... Oh god, I'm being mooned. Oh no. Oh, I forgot that I can actually move. Curious to see how much damage those will do. Probably not a ton. Okay. Goose petition to make it YouTuber bigger. This petition had one signature. There you go. I am slightly bigger. Sort of like it keeps snapping to something that's not visible. That's awesome. There you go. Let me know if you want to make it any bigger. I am totally open to any feedback. Wait, let me just not do that, actually. I mean... since I'm here, I'm just gonna go get the map to actually be able to see where the heck I am. Because I know where I am, but, like, being able to see would be pretty cool. Not gonna lie. I see some fun things are happening on Twitter. Alright, so the map should be directly ahead. It's like following the old bridge. Yay, bigger goose. Larg. I will have to adjust my follower goal when I fix it, because it is, I need to actually go on to my dashboard, and forgot you do that, and change it because it's set to max of 40, and I'm now at 43. Ah, that's gross. That's unsanitary. Probably shouldn't do that to strangers you just met. Oh, there we go. Here's map. Yay, map. Ooh, map. Cool. Alright, so now, yay, now we can see this one part. I'm just gonna go and grab a couple of maps real quick. It does not take that long, and I have no runes waiting anywhere for me, since I lost all of the ones I had before. It was... Because it was this way? Yes, okay. Actually, I don't know if I could easily get the map from up here. Could probably be easier to go down, like go to a portal down that, or oh wait, no, the hill just goes down. Never mind. I've come to ask if you know how to do Randy Marsh's voice. I think you could totally pull it off. Would be silly. I'm not sure if I'm familiar off the top of my head. Once I get to a site of, once I pick up this map, I would be happy to go play a soundbite and see if I could try it, because I love learning new voices. Just all the time. If there's a voice where you think I could maybe pull it off, I would love to hear it. So, let me just... maybe? This is like... Is it just right in front of me and I'm blind? Is it up there? I don't think it's up there, but it might be. Hello? Ah, I forgot you were here. Don't mind me, friends. Don't mind. There we go. Okay, got this map. Pull off that one person, weird person, Mellow. Ah, I don't know. I don't know if I could do their voice. They have a really cool, a much more suave voice than I do. My voice is much deeper and stockier than Mel's, I would say. Don't mind me at all. Ignore. Ow, my bone hole. That was. Yep. Gonna move on from that, because that was a sentence I just said. Please let me kill you. Hell, you were supposed to be nice. This is what you get. Come into my chat. I will praise your awesomeness. This is not something to be debated on. It will happen. I'm soft. Please, sir, this is a Wendy's. Sir, okay, that worked. Okay. Okay, now that I am in fact dead, let's go play a soundbite of Randy Marsh. It's going to delete the thing again because, you know, whatever. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, hey, that got messed up again. That's good. Why is this so messed up? Hello? Just put that in the middle. Boink. You said Wendy's nut? Okay. Yay. Okay, let's see. I guess here. Actually, no, I think that's Goose probably gets this one. You can see, wow, you can see what I watch on YouTube. Whoa. Okay. Randy Marsh. Vice? Oh, no. Voice lines. Was it, no, Randy Marsh. Oh, that's good. South Park guy. I have watched very little of South Park. This is probably... Maybe, hold on. I'm muting desktop audio for now so I don't get absolutely destroyed. Probably shouldn't even be putting this on screen, to be honest. It's South Park. I'm just... There you go, you guys get that. Right, that's the... there we go. Let's do that one for now. Let's see. Yeah. Of course, the first clip of his voice is him singing. That doesn't work. It's like this line. Let's see. In the outside world, I am a simple geologist. But in here, I am Falcorn, defender of the Alliance. A defender of the Alliance. His voice is very similar to mine. That's kind of scary. Like, I feel like I don't need to change my voice much in order to do that. In the real world, I am simple geologist. I know I have a lot more, like, enunciation on my speech. Actually, since we're here, do you guys want to see a totally nasty, disgusting boss that I hate so much? I don't think this is in the right spot. It is! Okay, we're good. Okay. So you kill these guys. They shoot their ball of death at you. Correction, a couple of them. Did he already... Okay, I thought he already summoned and I was going to sob dramatic. Okay. Let's see. Why is... Oh, good. It's doing the thing where it thinks Jay is going on Sims like 8 different times. Okay, yeah, so here's this guy. They're a joyous creature. That's a lie. I don't even know how to fight this guy. Just like completely honestly, I have no clue what I'm doing here. Like I feel like I totally should just use this. But he closes the distance. Yeah. Yeah, this is a really cool looking boss. I mean, it's like an amalgamation of like 8 different people. It's very spunky. But also like, oh, I turned off audio. No. Okay, there you go. Thank you. I did do that, didn't I? I think for science, I'm gonna do the thing, the Epic Gamer strat of find out what he's hiding. See if it's worth it. That could have been bad. Oh, oh, that's the strat. He doesn't go in there. Hey, thank you. I would have gone the entire stream without noticing, and that would have been cool. Oh. So there's multiple portals that lead here, because this is what I was talking about. Like I went from down here up here. That skipped all of this, because you have to go up through here and you have to pass through all of this area. So it skipped all of this. Just puts you right at the door. Where there is, in fact, a site of grace. And like, oh, okay. It's like, I'm going to attempt to make a VTuber. Very hard shading, so many separate pieces. Good luck. That'll be cool. I wish you the best, T. I wish you could use these. That'd be cool. Be like, hee hee, cannon. Oh, it's cannon when I shoot you in the face. Your mother. Goodbye. Yummy, yummy. A fruit salad, if I do say so myself. Alright, let's see. I could go visit the Turtle Pope. Turtle Pope's right here. Y'all want to go visit the Turtle Pope? Cannon. Nope, that was bad. Never mind. Can't even remember his name. I just remember that he plays Bob in Monster vs. Aliens. Okay. Let's go get this guy real quick. Elden Good. Hello, Biz. Hello. I beat the red wolf. I did it. We're past that guy now. So now I'm on the next boss, which is worse. But we did it. I went and leveled up a little bit. Level 41 instead of 31. And you came in at the perfect time. We're going to go visit the Turtle Pope. Simply because Turtle Pope. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I should probably not talk so much between like sentences where I would normally expect a response. because then, you know, with the delay between when you guys actually see my stream and when I say things, it's a little high. So then you guys type like 8 things in a row and I feel bad. Still hoping that we get that better internet soon. Oh, there's another mariner over here. Forgot about that. Time for free money. It's my money and I want it now. Let me get this right here. This little guy. Man, I gave up on doing that. Fair. Fun fact about fighting a mariner. They will, quite often, kill their own people. A lot. Like, let her do a melee attack, like that one, while they're all surrounded, and just run, and all of them are temporarily dead. And you can go over here and just finish them off. And you can go make D proud by pursuing those who live in death. Owie, my bones. Ow, my bones. I just love that this sounds like, just love that it sounds like freaking Zelda boss music right now for some reason. I don't know why that's what it reminds me. What the heck? That's not even in the village. I can't stand silence, so I just keep talking. That's fair. I don't mind the silence. It's just kind of like I can talk, so I might as well. But, okay, hello. Want a melee attack? That's not quite what I was looking for. Biz enjoy. Ah, there's more of you. I'm gonna say it. I'm not a fan. Owie. Go on. Can you melee attack? That's the opposite of what I was looking for, actually. I guess that works though. Hi. I saw. I only saw that in my freaking in my Streamlabs because I checked it because I check it a lot. Honestly, forgot like if I can make you bleed. If you can bleed, you can die. Okay, I can at least. I still can't remember how to critical hit you, but I will take what I can get. Owie. Owie. I remembered that there was going to be an attack there, but I just couldn't remember which one it was. I need to pay more attention to where I'm going. Oh, mama. I think I'm a little bit off. Nothing but a hound dog. Buck knows him. Fun fact, did you know that Elvis and Johnny Bravo have almost the same voice? So if you can do one for voice acting or whatever, or you can kind of do one, you can probably do the other. Owie. Should probably take care of this idiot. To the rat, or she can just scoot herself away from him. So again, still don't actually know how to crit, but that works. Yay, Death Root! Yay! We did it, chat. Skeletal Banded Ashes. I wish Johnny aged better. Yeah, same. I loved how just like himbo stupid idiot Johnny Bravo was. But like if you tried to show anyone that like if you actually like watched, if anyone from the intended audience of the time watched it now, probably wouldn't go over as well. Oh, hey, a friend. Hi, buddy, pal, chum. We can be buddy, friend, pals, yes. That's bad. I would have loved to have charged that shot up more, but some nerd decided to follow me. Why are you still here, in fact? Actually, oh, all of them are showing up. That's good. Okay, yep. I don't know what I expected out of that, but, you know. I guess I got what was coming to me. I don't really have any sense of direction for this, but at this point, hopefully they can give him a redo and make him better. Yeah, that'd be cool. Seeing just like more puppets. The puppets beseech us. Seeing just like a more chilled out Johnny Bravo that doesn't just like insult and personally attack every single person he talks to. That'd be cool. I'd be down for that. I'd be down to be the voice actor if you had nobody in mind. 50-year-old Johnny Bravo. Yo, my drawing tablet's on its way already. I bought it yesterday. I am very excited. Yeah, I just like imagine you just took like these standard, just like old man voice, but made it sound like Johnny Bravo. It's just like, oh, mama. Mega himbo, but also aged like wine. Right? He's like the old man who doesn't really, like, he tries not to act his age, even though he definitely should, because, you know, it just hurts to act like a 20-year-old. Art stream went, I had like a 15-minute art stream at one point, and then it just went into, hey, Elden Ring. Or, no, I think I just went into Minecraft, because it was this tablet that I currently have that I'm using as my second display was pretty bad. Just gonna be honest, it was pretty bad. So it kind of lagged the crap out of OBS somehow. Bye. But once I get the new one, I'm gonna do some testing with it. I'm gonna draw with it for a little while, see how I like it and whatnot. And if I'm chilling with it, I will absolutely do an art stream at some point. Not that I have the confidence to art consistently for an extended period of time, but that'd be pretty cool. That's a pretty special amount of damage coming from a giant bow. Hooah. Hooah. Give me your blood. Die. Oh, I dodged too early. I forgot that's what that does. I was thinking it was like the spear that just kind of yeets it out in front of it, not strikes it from the sky. Whoopsies. You know, my original mission goal thing was to go see the frickin' himbo turtle. I kind of immediately didn't do that. Actually, let's see, what's this? Can I get... He doesn't understand anything modern, but tries to learn. He has like a couple of grandkids trying to teach him how to use an iPhone. Like, you can do what now? You can tap on the screen? I just feel like that interaction would be funny, trying to teach him how to use like a smartwatch. Like, wait, where'd the time go? Whoa, mama, that's pretty lit. Whoa, mama, that's pretty pog. It's Johnny Bravo, but he's a gamer teen. Yeah, this is faster. Okay. There's also a shack right here that has a site of grace at it. Wow. Game design. Whoa. You'd think that I've played this game before or something. I really want to fight a God, I can't even remember like what their name is, but it's like want to say like liner or something. Who's played Elden Ring, right? Like who plays this game? This little small studio, like low budget indie game. Who would even pay attention to it? Like there's like nothing went into this. It was just out of the blue. I did it again. Oh, mama, need to pull out the brown pants. All right. Come on. Come on. I did it. That's 3 times in a row I have messed that up. Sippies! My face! Okay, take... The range on the sword is not bad, but it's just like... I forgot that's a full spin thing. It appears I may be, once again, underleveled for this area. The ultimate... okay, never mind. There's a rock. I lied. I didn't even get to finish my sentence and I lied. Twitter says I has a like. Yeah, Twitter's like, hey, you have a like. No, it's all skill. It's just skill checks. I mean, yeah, to a point. Like, to a point, every battle can be won. I mean, of course, there's the people who have speedrun this game with, like level 1 as a wretch start, which is absolutely bonkers. I could see it, but ouch. Totally not underleveled. Level 41 in Academy of Lucaria when I kind of struggle in this area on my strength build, level 61? No way. I say bonkers, I do. Bonkers is a common member of my vocabulary. I'ma just go say hi to the turtle boat. Ooh, yay, fire slugs. Yes, Slugma. My favorite Pokemon. Let's see, is there anything worth yoinking out of this Villagi? Sure, why not? I forgot you get... Oh, hey. Flame... Oh, yeah, that's... I forgot that's actually cool. The Flame Cleanse Me one's pretty sick. Because, like, you know, it cures you of a status effect. Which is pretty swag. Like, I don't... Yeah, no, I haven't run past Turtle Pub yet. I was gonna say, like, how would I miss the entire building? Get made fun of for bonkers? Who makes fun of you for bonkers? They suck. They, in fact, smell, actually. I will wager that whoever makes fun of you for saying bonkers smells. That's... Saying bonkers is a wonderful word. Goose Tree Stream is a bonkers safe space. Jay. Gonna have to have words with Jay, apparently. About bonkers being a freaking frabjous word. Tisk, tisk, I say. Honestly, no, like, not surprised. Not surprised it's Jay. Oh yeah, it's the going Solden needle.
You're tarnished, aren't you?
Turtle
I
Pub.
welcome you to the Church of Vows. I am Muriel, steward of this sacred chamber.
Turtle
My
Pub.
apologies for the unseemly state of affairs.
Bonkers
Do
is
you
Pog.
know the origin of this place? How it came to be known as the Church of Vows?
I have no clue.
Well, that is a shame. But who can blame you? The shattering has caused us, all of us, to lose sight of something very dear. It is here, at the Church of Vows, that the great houses of the Erd Tree and the Moon were joined by the matrimonial bond between red-haired Radagon and Renala of the full moon. And so our church holds in view the monuments of both houses, the Erd Tree of the capital and the Academy of Rea Lucaria.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr.
Was there
Gridlow.
something you needed? You are free to show yourself around. I would serve as your guide, only my legs aren't what they used to be. If you find anything of use, you are free to take it with you. Unless, perhaps, you are in search of instruction, in which case I will share all that I know.
Yay. I guess he has. Losing yourself near my allies, that's a faith one. Yeah, I already have that one. I could do a carrion greatsword, but, you know.
Oh,
Oh,
what have we here?
I forgot to give him
Very
scrolls.
well, let us both learn together.
I love you.
Heresy is not native to the world. It is but a contrivance. All things can be conjoined.
Yay.
Oh, what have we? Very well, let heresy is all things.
Yeah, I'll just... yeah, look at that. Swips. I was using a magical sword. These are pretty cool. These two are pretty cool, man. Oh, like G-Scoop. Nope. Like, I don't know, man. These are pretty cool. Yeah, okay, I'll probably just... I mean, because, like... Glintstone Comet Shard? I mean, come on. That's pretty cool. I get to shoot a gaydar. You don't need absolution. But that's pretty cool. Oh, wait, one other thing I haven't actually done yet is since I haven't killed any dragons, because I haven't killed any dragons yet, so I haven't gone down to the church, the Gahurch, like here or whatever that is. I haven't even like fully cleared this area, just to be honest. Something I'm curious about, though. I haven't even explored Castle Morn. Oh no. Alright, we're backtracking because I would like to kill the idiot back here simply because I don't know. Yay. Because if I kill a boss, I can get plenty of runes and I could just go buy that comet shard. That'd be pretty cool. It's the fun part, is just knowing where you can, like, my bones. This is genuinely my least favorite enemy in the entire game is that dog. I physically cannot. I don't know why. I just physically cannot. I know it's just timing like every other enemy, but for some reason that dog just gets me. I don't know what it is about it. It's just the dog that just can't process in my brain how to fight the dog. Oh well. It's only 8:30. Wow. Oh yeah, and, I know you and Jay pointed out last stream, Biz, but I fixed the thing. So when I go to my screen, I won't be doing that anymore. If you remember what I'm talking about, not gonna have a repeat. But I fixed it. So now, even if I do that thing on accident, I will no longer be. Yeah. Thank you guys for catching that. I didn't even think about it. I was like, oh, this is normal. You know, not that I was doing that thing, but like the fact that like it had stuff on it. Yeah. I did too. Yeah. So we're safe now. We are in safe now. Ah, Joe Mama. Alright. Yeah, so some games will legit use the thing with armor. That's actually a good point. Because I was thinking like, oh yeah, I'll just, not have it like not have that scene up unless I really need it. Because there's basically just that one scene that would show that. But that's a good point. I didn't even think that like, some games will just open it for you. Or like use that info. That is a good point. Like cool game mechanic, but ouch. Oh yeah, one shot. Yeah, yeah, they just pull like actually they grab a bunch of stuff. That guy climbed the ladder. Hi, oh. Not even aiming at it, but I'm still hitting him. This is great. Yeah, I forgot just like, I remember that's, actually my ex played one shot, and that scared the crap out of them, like, for a little bit. Just like, it just grabbed all of their stuff. It was just like, hide, and they're like, oh. So, it was good. I am, glad I made that mistake now, though, instead of much later, because that would have been bad. But let's see. Let's not fall down there. Done that a bunch of times, because then you fall down here. Hi, friend. So I can't quite. I love one shot, but man, that game got off on the wrong foot with me. That's fair. Yeah, I don't blame you. I watched one of my friends. I mean, well, that's one of my friends because we're still friends now, but they are my ex. I watched them play it, and I was like, yeah, no, that's good. I don't really care enough to play it myself. I have it. I could play it. I just never did. It's also partially because I just associate it with them because they were so obsessed with the game. So it's just kind of like every time I go to boot, like if I ever boot it up or look at it, it's just like, it's got a sour taste in my mouth. Nothing against them, it's just the whole experience. God, that's another thing you'll notice about my playstyle is that I dodge way too early. Teardown says your file name's in the mod page too, be careful with that. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that one does make a little more sense. Because it's like, hey, here's where the files are going. But still kind of whack. So, thank you. This is good to know. Go down here. I always forget to get that key. Even when I turn around, I don't see it. So I always forget it. Don't you blah at me. Upcoming live concert? No way. Not doing that again. Goodbye. Got those pro tips. They are much appreciated, like honestly. I mean, that kind of stuff is the only thing, like, you'll only get that through time and actually doing it. Or having, like what you're doing and you're sharing the wealth, which is awesome. I very much appreciate that. So, I never would have even caught, like, that last error unless, like, Jay messaged me, like, because I just never would have caught it. Probably would have caught it if I did it 2 or 3 times, but it's just like, just be crazy like me, right? Just go for it. Live life. Live, laugh, love in these conditions. Alright, so at this point, I feel like this boss down here shouldn't be the worst thing ever. I've been wrong before, but I feel like I have a solid chance at this very point in time. Alright. Because, I mean, last time I fought this boss, I fought it pretty early on because I had the greatsword, but I wanted the grafted greatsword because it looked cool and had cool stats. I rotated my camera. Interesting how that works. It's like telling your character to move left is dependent on where you're looking. Nuts. Just a whole lot of you, and I'd rather just get this. One thing I do miss is having stomp uppercut. Like, I was probably going to die or at least rest anyways, so I could reset my stuff, but... Oh. Oh, I think that was a crash. Let's go! The rats broke my game! Oh boy. Okay, hold on. Okay. I'm just mapping horrible ice arenas in Minecraft. Heck yeah. Ice arenas? That's where my brain went, was arenas. Hell yeah. I wish you luck with ice and water and bears. I still don't know why my Elden Ring crashes so much. Like, every other game runs fine. Like, and plus, this is a beefy PC. I mean, I'm running a 3070 with like 32 gigs of RAM. It's not like top of the line, but also it's not gonna just stutter because I booted Minecraft. Oh well. I wonder if it's like Razer, because I do have Razer Cortex because I had a Razer phone. But Elden's a weird port. That's fair. Yeah. It's just like how they run it on their own as well. But, oh yeah. Yeah, you didn't. See, runs erratic on different PCs. Yeah, dude, that's loud. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, like when I first tried to play Elden Ring, it just. Okay, there we go. Right by where we started. Oh, and I need to. Okay, now that I've confirmed that we're real. Maybe. Oh, did it? Okay, now we're right sized. Cool. But yeah, like it on my old PC, it just wouldn't even boot. Like, well, it would boot, but I could load one area, like one part of the beginning area, and even that would just stutter so bad. Like frame drops, screen tearing, the whole shebang. It was bad. I didn't mean to do that. Kablamo! I guess you could say you are what you eat. Humor. Alright. Cause like it's just that guy. Go over there. I'm very curious to like see if I could actually kill him at this point. And I'm level 41, so not like totally cracked, but also not about to fall over because I'm fragile. Well, that sucked. I guess the other question is, do I remember any of his attack patterns? Answer to that question being no. Good question. The good thing is, though, that it appears I do an absurd amount of damage. I did it again. Okay. Okay, so yeah. Frames kind of suck in this game. That's true, yeah. I was kind of disappointed with the fact that I could sometimes get better frames in the Elder Scrolls than I could in this, like in freaking Elden Ring. Like, they're both like AAA games and whatnot, but like, Skyrim is notorious for being pretty bad on frames. And the fact that it would run better, like on average it would run better than Elden Ring, is like, man, it just kind of sucks. See how much damage this does. Although I do have to wait for him to come to me. To a point. Yeah, okay. Don't mind me. Battle strat. Run for your life. How about ye, landlubber? I did it again! Let's go! Really something down. Yeah, so Skyrim is also a decade old without an anti-cheat constantly running. Yeah, that's a good point. It's not like top of the line graphics with like 30 different third-party programs running to make sure it doesn't just explode on you. Ah, I thought I could time that. Fun fact, I could not. Okay. Okay, so this will not be a hard boss fight. I'm just running my timing real bad and underestimating how many times you will swing. But I really need to remember to when I'm done casting magic, I need to sheath, like either just like get rid of my second weapon, or like two-hand my right one, because that's what's causing me a bunch of grief, is because I will be holding right-click to unsheath, and then I'll let go of shift, so then I'll just be holding right-click, so then I'll activate my staff. And it's like, that's not good, actually. Okay. I was gonna say, where the heck did my runes go? Way over here. There we go. Bonk. Oh, I'm gonna headbutt you. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, caramba. I thought I had more range on it than that. Really don't want to just run right out into the ocean. That'd be pretty sick. There's more freaking tombstones here. Hee Aha! Got one in. Okay. Okay. Hey, guess who got greedy? Spent way too long trying to do the parts and drawings for this VTuber, but it turned out not what I wanted, what I liked, so I just deleted it all. Man, it's fine though. Try again tomorrow. Got a better idea, you know? Right? Yeah, I mean, like, even if you didn't keep it, that was a good test run to see what you wanted, what you liked, what you didn't like, so you're not just forcing yourself to put out a product that you really aren't happy with, you know? You're allowing yourself another shot to kind of go more in the direction of what you were thinking. Because now that you've tried once and you've got an idea down, like of a process, and you're not just going into a blind, you've at least done a little bit of a 3D, like a VTuber render. And so now you have that experience under your belt, you have that knowledge. I hit R instead of E. Don't do that, kids. I'm going to lose all these runes. No, we're not. We're cool. We're gamer. That I should have died there, to be honest. Just like straight up, should have a giant hole in my chest. Oh. Okay. Well. Exactly. Well said. Well said. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's kind of learned that a lot for art and Souls-like games, I guess. Like in different ways. Souls-like, it's like, oh yeah, this is going great, and then it's not, and then you just take that experience and you put it to your next shot. And part of that, I guess, it's funny because, like, you know, Souls-like games are known for being like the most rage-inducing. Oh, they're rip your hair out and like, oh, just to make you want to make people break their PCs kind of thing. But like, Souls, like, From Software has taught me patience, if anything. And also that you can do that. Because, you know. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, caramba. Ay, Dios mío. Why is that? I hate that that move connects sometimes, and others it just completely avoids you. I am speedier than you are. I love totally abusing the attack rates of bosses just to get that extra little cheese hit in. In fact, I disagree. Okay. Sir. Only focus on one thing at once. Okay. After being variety, there are so many more frustrating games than these. That's true, honestly. Like, Souls is like, oh yeah, like, oh, it pisses you off, but like, there's so many games out there. Like, that just, like, okay, so I guess Elden Ring and Souls and Demon Souls and like Sekiro and stuff, they're like annoying and painful and range-inducing because the enemies are tough. And like 90% of the time from my experience, it's just that. There are times where the enemies just completely avoid all laws of physics and break the game and kill you for it, and that gets you riled up. Because, like, I know we were talking about it last stream, but like, it's out of your control when they do that. And so it's mildly frustrating when they just break the game that they are in to get you. And it's like, that doesn't seem fair in the slightest to me. But there are just some games that are just dumb or just broken. There's, like, they did not put as much time, and please let me get out of this area, please. Thank you. They didn't put near as much time and polish into the actual, like, balance of the game as From Software does. So it's like, they may not be as difficult, but they are just rage-inducing for their own reasons. And I see that there are more messages that I should read once I'm not trying to kill Basilisk. I think it's very interesting. He is very much Basilisk-esque, but he has no Basilisk properties other than like his physical appearance, which kind of defeats the point of designing him after a Basilisk. Okay. True. I think online competitive games are very rage-inducing because it can get so toxic. Souls-like games bad. Souls-like gets bad with being BS. But those are both good points. Yeah, like online competitive games, their whole point is to be online and competitive, and people, when they get online and get competitive, they get their egos bruised a lot easier for some reason. Like, to each their own, but man. See, they take the hee hard game and never take anything else. That's true. Yeah, like, because if you just take a game, because I mean, Souls-like games, they're not just like, ooh, hard, lot of health, lot of damage, you don't do much damage. That's not a Souls game. 90% of the time, it's not a Souls game. It's like, Souls game is timing, like gnarly attack patterns. You have a funky attack pattern you have to get used to. There's different combinations of stuff but if you don't combine things weird, then they don't work as well. And like, it's a whole bunch of pieces to make this one massive puzzle. And people will just take like, oh yeah, I want to make a hard game, and then we'll just kick you in the teeth with every encounter, and then it's not fun. Like, that's not a Souls game to me. Most of the time, of course. Let's see, I remember that there's this giant tower here, but I honestly cannot remember like what opened it. I know there's the thing here, but I can't remember what opened it. I don't think I even opened the gate. Nothing is worse than a Souls-like with a bad dodge. Oh, yeah. Like where the dodge just doesn't work, or they can hit you like in the dodge, or there's like only a split second of the actual animation Like if the animation that actually... Well, that didn't work. It's like only a split second of the animation that actually like gives you iframes. Hold on, I will make that jump this time. Just had to have a test run, get my legs warmed up. There we go. Probably a speedrun strat somewhere, but I figured that out. Wait. Where am I going? Oh yeah, over here. I go over here. Hold on, I see more good comments. I shall... Oh, this is the wrong area. Well, this smells. Game being too easy is kind of boring. Like, oop. Hi, friends. Let's see. They can grind easy and beat the game fast, but then you kind of lose motivation without a goal. This is definitely not the best place to be reading this, but I'm doing it anyway. Well, the complete... Okay, hi there, friends. Same with really, really hard games that are pretty much like you're saying. Yeah. Like, because if it's too easy, then there's no push to play the game. Like, if you can just show up and beat the game, what's the point, right? Like, it's just... You don't have to try, so why would you try? There's no reward without a challenge. But you have to have that balance of, like, some... Ooh, hi. Of some reward, like a fair reward for a fair challenge. If it's really challenging, give a good reward. If it's really easy, don't give a great one. Like, give a reward. See, like, yeah, you did it, congrats, but keep going, you know? It's like, I mean, it's like leading them on, just like... Also, I still cannot remember how to get into this area. I'm pretty, like... Looks like you just gotta go down there, maybe? I actually don't know. No, it's probably just I forgot about it, but yeah, no, that's all. Okay, yeah. So because I wanted to go here, pretty sure that this is still locked. Yeah, I never opened that. Smart. There's really not many. Tunic was a good game, but impossible for a streamer to legit stream unless you wanted to waste 50 hours. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I never played Tunic myself, but I did watch some folks play it. I remember you talking about it, I believe. But just gonna skadoodle, don't mind me. I am just your local passerby. Here. I had to learn to listen to music notes chime at points. Oh, puzzles are fairly hard at points. That's kind of odd. Like, as a musician, that sounds cool. But if I wasn't, I would probably be less inclined. Because, like, music timing I do for fun because I'm a musician. But, like, if I wasn't avidly doing music or just wasn't up for it, doing, like, quarter and eighth note precision timing does not sound like a blast, especially not on stream when you're trying to listen to a bunch of stuff. That's just too many variables. Verbals? Okay. I know I went like in a full circle, but I'm just trying to figure out like what's the easiest way to get around to the other side of the gate. Oh wait, no, I know how to get away. Get around. Ooh, it's possible for me. That's fair, yeah. I mean, it's like... I guess that's another point of it. Also, I just remembered that this route is here, so I'm going to be taking this real quick. Just to get what's up here. I think that's fair. I mean, it's like... There's a point where, like, having cool, unique mechanics is a good thing in a game, yes. However, if it's a type of mechanic that requires a bunch of prior knowledge that you... This is, in fact, not working for me. Requires a bunch of prior knowledge you can't just get by playing a tutorial, then it's like, that's kind of a stretch, honestly. Hi, friends. I almost died on my bear. This talisman. There you go. Now you get a nice, lovely view. Okay. Just kicked me, really. Yoo-hoo! We outie. Because what I really wanted to go was here. Because the one thing I know is shortcuts. Definitely could have just jumped down there, that's fine. Okay, because that's the front, like this is the front area I'm at now. Game wants you to have giant notebook, and honestly, and try to map out things that way. Yeah, like, and I guess another part of it is like when you like oh, you don't have to play the game this way, but if you did, it would make it easier, and that easier way, or that way that would make it easier, is just like basically like studying. Like, don't do that. It's like, you're there to play a game. If you wanted, like, if somebody wanted to play a studying game, there are those out there. Don't make like your combat JRPG yada yada hoopla game. Don't make it like no digging. That's just like, if you can incorporate it as like a combat system or something, I don't know, just like, you know, make it interesting, make it unique, but don't just make it a chore. Basically what I'm getting at. It's kind of hard to like discuss different like tools and like mechanics you can put into games without just shaming them. Because like, it might work for some, but definitely not all of them. Yeah, the game went from decent Souls like to slamming codes in the D-pad for tons of hours. Ugh. Yeah. Like, it definitely sounds like they had a cool idea and wanted to like expand on it, but kind of to the point where they just wrung it dry, which really sucks. Because sometimes people think they need to try really, really hard to compensate for something, some probably like lack of a mechanic or whatever. And it's like, the game doesn't need to be complex to be good. I mean, like, Dark Souls and Souls games are, sure, they're complex because there's a lot in them, but the basic premise is pretty simple. It's like, you have to go, I mean, you're following the story, so the story is its own thing. So that, you know, like this one, there's the Elden Lord, and he hecking died, and so now you're trying to go kill all the people who got his pieces. So if you want to break that down, it's basically, oh hey, there's a bunch of really strong idiots. Go kill those idiots to become the stronger idiot. Death's Door might be the perfect Souls-like. Ooh. It was a very small team, though. Probably had a huge idea that got cut down. Oh, that's a good point. They could have had, like, double the amount of actual content in-game and just had to destroy it. Which would suck. But not surprise me. Okay, there we go. We open the gate. Now I just need to remember how to get to the right side. I've never been that big on fighting games. This talk just kind of makes me really, really experiment with games. I lose motivation fast for games, and I think it's just because I don't have a great goal and it's not very exciting. Nah, it's fair. I mean, like, I know people who just don't touch story games because they don't want to be chasing something for hours and hours. It's like, yeah, I get that to a point, but I mean, you also gotta give them credit because they spend a lot of time just like world building and what have you. I don't know why I'm struggling to just remember how to get to this. Like, I know it's just to the right, but I can't really. Do you know, seem like 1 to 5 people? Yeesh. That's harsh. Like, that's. I mean, it's great that they actually went for it. They kept pushing through and made a game that some people out there will absolutely adore the game, but it's just not really our forte. Okay, this made it worse somehow. I don't know how that made it worse, but it did. That works. Yeah, I mean, it's like one of the games I'm really excited for. Slipping the mind, actually. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna it's not installed because it's not done yet. Crap. What was it called? Can't stand games without story personally. That's why I can't get fully into Stardew. I feel that. Like, I like some games that have basically like completely free reign, which is why I enjoyed Minecraft for quite a bit, is that because it's just do whatever the heck you want. But also like you can't like because I feel like there's kind of a middle ground that I like. Like there can be a story, like there needs to be a story, or at least some story, but I don't want it to be the entire focus. You know, Heartbound, there it is. That I knew it was H something, just couldn't remember which one. I'll talk about that one in a second. But like, because if it's so story bound that once you're done with the story, there's no point in progressing any further, like that kind of sucks in my opinion. Because it's like, well, you play the game once and you're done with it. So it's like that playability is sad garbage. Sadly, Planecrafter has no story, but you change the world so drastically that it's insane. It's like that sounds cool. Like where you can kind of create your own everything, really. Because that's a really cool idea. Just that like you are create like completely free, like free reign to just create your own kind of story. It's like another idea of that was like Spore or something, like not or something, but like just as an